Impressive performances. We're going to cross to our commentator to call them in for the Lormeron Queen's Plate of 2015 to see if Legislate can continue on his championship ways.
In a straight line, ready to go at the 1600, all clear. Racing in the Lormeron Queen's Plate, and Futura was just a little bit slow to go. Paterfamilias dropped back shortly after the start. The 3-year-old King Vault began the quickest. Ashton Park is pushing past him on the outside. Then comes Talina, who's moving up on the outside of Legislate, who's racing on the heels of the early speed in those blue colours, and he's settling to race about 3 lengths off the leader. At his girth, we find Louis the King. Then it's Gold Onyx, Jet Explorer. Paterfamilia's back, one from last, and Futura is racing at the end of a compact field. I'd say 9-10 lengths cover them with 1,000 metres left to go. Ashton Park has found the lead. Talina has gone up to race at his girth in second. And neck away on the inside comes the 3-year-old King Vault, white sleeves and cap. Louis the King and Legislate. Those two are side by side, and they're going to corner 4 lengths off the leader. Jet Explorer, Gold Onyx, then comes Futura, and Paterfamilias is last to swing in the Lormeron Queen's Plate with 600 metres left to go. They're all coming up the outside. Ashton Park leads them into the home straight as they flatten for the run to the judge. Talina is in second. Look towards the inside. The sponsors blue of Legislate. He's still under a tight hold and he's starting to move into contention. King Vault is between runners. Louis the King is still 2 lengths off the leader. Futura's getting going along the inside. Stand side, it's Ashton Park. Legislate has come under a ride. Futura gets driven into the lead with 100 metres left to go. Ashton Park, Louis the King over the top. He's wearing down Futura. Drawing to the judge, Futura beats Louis the King. Gold Onyx, Jet Explorer, Talina, Ashton Park, King Vault. Then came Legislate and Paterfamilias. Legislate had come under a ride. At the business end of affairs, Ashton Park had led them for most of the journey, and Futura is running an absolute cracker, and Louis the King got a split on the outside. He's trying to wear down Futura, but he kicked away at the right time, and Futura is going to win the Lormeron Queen's Plate and beat Louis the King into second. Gold Onyx third. Jet Explorer will run into fourth. Next was Talina, followed by Ashton Park, the long-time leader. Then came King Vault, Paterfamilias, and Legislate will cross the line last in the Lormeron Queen's Plate. Ashton Park in front as we have another look at it. He's trying to keep going. Legislate had come under a ride, very one-paced. He's not quickening. In fact, he's going out the back door as Futura starts to pounce. He kicks for home and he starts to stretch away. Louis the King flies up on the outside. Gold Onyx, Jet Explorer, then came Talina. Here's Legislate in those blue silks. You can see he's going up and down, but the focus now is on the winner, and that is Futura from the stable of Brett Crawford, Bernard Fayd'herbe, and he does the business for John Freeman, Ian Longmore, and Jack Mitchell, and he'll claim the honours in the 2015 renewal of the Lormeron Queen's Plate.
A fascinating result, really, because it's not going to affect Dynasty because he's the same sire as Legislate, and it's not going to affect Jack Mitchell because he owns Futura as he does Legislate. But punters will be scratching their head. One has to say, without taking anything away from Futura, for Legislate to run long